flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey! HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning. Tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey, HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey! HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning. Tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey, HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey! HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning. Tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest.
Welcome in everybody to our HVRL Truck Series. Back again after a week off from the 4th of July weekend. Hope everybody was safe. We're good to have you here tonight. Tonight we are at Nashville Fairgrounds. Just a little short track, just a little over half mile there, as you can see in the bottom left, the track configuration. Pit speed limit is 35. Track conditions is at night tonight, so we're under the lights here at 74 degrees. Track temp is a pretty cool 80 degrees. Pretty light wind. Of course, fixed setups. You'll have 3 additional sets of tires, 1 fast pair, and that stage is not on lap 665. That is supposed to be lap 65 is where our stage is. Let me see if I can change that real quick. There we go. There we go. Our one and only stage here, worth quite a bit of points, is on lap 65, and we'll do it on that lap, or finishing that lap no matter what. And we do have 165 laps total tonight. Bryce Tucker is not with me, so tonight Mr. ARCA broadcaster Sean Wilder is joining tonight, and let's go ahead and take a look at the how the field looks. Travis George is subbing for Mike Kufield tonight, as he had some good tickets to the NASCAR race tonight, so he couldn't pass that up. And I want to say either Travis George or Patrick Camper may have won this. Last time we raced here was in season 2, and it was not a good showing for season 2 truck guys. I believe we had 29 cautions, but it was during the day, and we did have hot track temps. This track is really fun. I don't think it's as bad. It's just the braking zones. We're only going to have about 35 pit stalls tonight. We have about 40 signed up to race, so there's going to be a few of these guys that are going to maybe tap the wall in qualifying and have to put it on the trailer and send it home. So very important race here tonight, and very important to qualify.
Are you? It's not letting me in the session that says it's full. I'm sorry, wrong channel.
No, you're good. We are going to have to do something about that. One moment. We'll watch this.
You talking to yourself? You're muted.
Alright, sorry about that, everyone. We're gonna have to pause for a minute. I'm gonna have to remake this session as I kind of messed it up, so we'll have to remake this session real quick. So we'll put you guys on pause and we'll be right back.
Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn. Tailgate shaking, every lesson earned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey! HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning, tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, hey. Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning, tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn. Tailgate shaking, every lesson earned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey, HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning, tear it up, hey, hold the line. smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning. Tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn. Tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at it.
Alright, sorry about that, everyone. We are back. I messed up the session there. I had to make another one. We had a couple people locked out, so just want everybody to have to qualify in. So, here we are again, new session. Almost the same everything here. We'll go back over that. Track temp is a couple degrees cooler now, though, so that is good for these guys, but everything else is going to stay the same. trying to see our count right now. Oh, but join with me now. Sean Wilder's here and back. How you doing tonight, Sean?
Doing good. Doing good. Interested to see how this race goes. I don't think it could go worse than the last time we did it here in these trucks. We had a little practice race, I think it was last weekend, and things went okay. I mean, there was a couple drivers that caused most of the caution, but for the most part, good racing, hard to pass, good old short track racing.
Well, I'm sure it did go. Didn't you end up winning that practice race, did you?
Yeah, kind of put a beating on him. Romano was right on me pretty much the whole race, and a couple other guys had pace for sure. Bobby did, and I know I'm going to leave a couple other guys out that really had really good pace, but it's just super hard to pass. So I think track position is going to be key here.
Well, from season 2, track position was very key with our 29 cautions. We did have a lot. We were at like noon with like 100-degree track temps. So this should be a lot better for these guys, but these guys are really going to have to watch this entry and things of that sort. But speaking about that, I do want to get Chris Weiniger in the booth. Hey Chris, you're up here with the Sean and John. Just want to check in on how the track was feeling, either one of them that you were in tonight. But what are these guys going to have to do, or what are you going to have to do to keep it clean tonight?
Show a lot of patience. I think that's going to be the biggest key for tonight, and not get on the throttle too soon. If you try and hammer it down too quick, you're going to cut the back end around and spin it, and hopefully not be in front of a big group of trucks when that does happen.
So you think that's where our incidents are going to be? Is going to be more on the exit, more than the entry of people maybe with their brake check in and their...
Yeah, I think turn 2 and turn 4 are going to be where a lot of things are going to be happening on the exit of turns, people getting loose, and if they're even just trying to catch their truck and going slow, somebody running into the back end of them, people just not watching.
Just like Bobby did there.
Right, yep.
Hey, are you in the Yellow Fury truck, or do I need to refresh these paints?
No, it should be. You need to refresh. I'm in my typical truck.
All right, I thought so. Yeah, we will refresh that and see what we got. Okay, well, hopefully to you. I believe you're what, 3rd or 4th in points? I believe 3rd in points. It looks like. So I'm sure you're looking for a good finish here tonight.
Yep, just survive, have a good finish, and move on to the next race.
All right. All right, man. Well, good luck, and I hope it goes better in season 2.
Oh, for sure.
All right, later, man.
All right.
That is not updating his pints.
I see him in a Moza paint scheme.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll just exit all trading paints in general.
Yeah, it's this track. You're really letting off the gas pedal. I mean, pretty darn early on corner entry, and I think the road course guys that are really good at trail braking are going to do really well here. I was looking at some data on Garage 61, and that was my fastest laps, where I initially got on the brake pretty hard and then kind of trailed off as I go through the corner. That was definitely my faster lap. So I definitely think any of these guys that have road experience and are really good at trail braking, that is going to come into play tonight for sure.
Yeah, trail braking is keys here. You know, just kind of paying attention. You know, kind of what we talked about in the ARCA Discord about people coming in hot. You know, you got to kind of drive in front of you and in your mirrors, because people missing their braking points, racing with another guy. You know, coming in hot it's kind of a skill that you have to kind of watch that rearview mirror.
Yeah, there's just It's a brake longer, but with little brake pressure, I think is kind of the key. If you just go straight in hard braking late, you're going to go up the track and get into somebody. So just nice and easy on the brake and hold it longer.
Oh,
So.
there's a big stack up there. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
that's a parking lot.
Tell you what, let me get he's probably way down here. There he is. Hey, Chris
Hey.
Mono, you're up here in the booth with Sean and Sean. How you doing tonight, man?
Good. How you guys doing?
Oh, doing good. Just want to talk to our points leader tonight and see kind of how you feel about this track.
I feel good about it. It's definitely sketchy, just coming off the corner and all the bumps for sure. But it's fun track. It's cool how I did the practice race last week, and it's cool how wide it is. Like you could run the top line here if you like. So it's pretty. I feel like it's gonna be a fun track if we keep it green for sure.
This track has a lot of fun factor to it, a lot of good racing factor to it, if everybody is patient and allow the good racing to come to them, because it has multiple lines and it has things like that, but these guys got to keep that throttle under control coming out of these corners.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm going to focus on today is just coming off and make sure I don't find that inside wall.
Right. Wilder, you have any questions for our points leader?
No, man, I think Chris is going to be one of the ones to watch out for tonight. We had some fun last weekend when we did the practice race, and probably definitely gave him some pointers or just extra experience on the track. And anytime you get out there and learn something, that's going to be a good day at the track. And I think he was definitely faster than me, even though I led most of the race. But it's really hard to pass, huh?
Oh yeah, it is. And, I mean, I appreciate you running in front of me. It was fun following you and showing me your lines. So definitely a lot. And you had some speed too. You're not giving enough credit.
I turned it on at the end. I was saving some for the end there. I kind of figured I needed to save some, and I was playing with lines too, just to try to throw you off a little bit, going high sometimes. And I think that might be, you know, we get some guys out towards the front, which may happen here. I think that's going to come into play, playing some games and you know, trying different lines and stuff. So.
Yeah, for sure. And I saw you wheeling that thing too, so I gotta keep my eye out for that when the tires start to leave. But I saw Travis is in here, so
Yeah,
he had me last.
look
He
out for
had
him.
me last season, so I'm not expecting to win at all. Hopefully, I give a run for his money. But yeah,
All right. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully, you extend that points lead, and I will get you down into your team, which is who?
Revolution Racing.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and hopefully just make it through qualifying.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks,
All
guys.
right, later. All right, it seems like we have 38 in the session, so looks like there's going to be 3 that's going to have to be put on the trailer tonight. Wilder, were you ever in a situation like that? I'm not sure if you were in season 3 or not. Wilder.
So I was just making sure they knew. I was making sure they knew that they all need to qualify. So.
Yes. Were you ever put in a situation like this where you had to qualify in your season 3?
I think there was a couple. I think there was 1 or 2. One of them was like Kentucky, I think, and it was just a couple guys got left out, but earlier on in the season.
Yeah, you know, I didn't ever have to, but I think I'd feel okay if it was, you know, just a normal track. But this track would definitely scare me because, I mean, you could just go for your first lap, getting ready to hit your hot lap, and then you hit the wall going across the line, and it screws up both your laps. So then, you know, I mean, you can reset and maybe do one more lap, but yeah, that's pretty scary as we get ready here to head to qualifying here in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, definitely gonna have some nervous guys out there, and like you said, I think just getting clean laps. I think there's gonna be some guys that hit the wall and maybe don't even get a qualifying lap in. So just make sure you get bank one early, and then go all the way out on the last one is what I would do.
That I mean, it's definitely worth a shot just to make sure you get that first clean one in. And if it's an okay one, yeah, go ahead and go for it. But definitely, I agree. There might be 2 or 3 that hit the wall. So all you have to do is put one in here. As we'll watch Randy Post go around here. Pull up the telemetry because that'll. Oh, as Randy Post gets black flagged as he exited the pit wrong. So now he's going to have to reset. Travis George is subbing for Mike Kufel out. He had fastest lap in both practices, I believe. Brad Dorr got a black flag as well. A couple of them are just leaving the pits a little before that line. Everly top of the leaderboard right now is at 18.7. See a lot of guys putting some slower laps down. Here's Travis George now going on his second lap. As he does get one down, and he gets a good one down already. So now he's really pushing here. Oh, as he gets loose coming out, that's going to be his best lap there, his first lap. So his pole is gone. Bobby Grady had it. Now Chris Amano has it.
Yeah, 18.5 that's a really good lap.
Yep, and 2 of them are at 18.5 right now, so it's really good. Where did Chris? I'm trying to see where Chris. Okay, 18th right now for Chris, so he's going to be safe. You really don't want to qualify around 30th. I think if you're in 25th or so like that, you should be in good shape. Here's Robert Rambo. Robert Rambo is on the bubble right now. In 35th position, we have James Edwards going around right now for his, I believe, second lap, maybe his first lap here. We still have Eli Stack and Sean McLean to go. James Edwards, there it is. Robert Rambo is going to be on the trailer tonight. James Edwards jumps into 22nd. Sean McLean is headed out. And Eli Stack is put
along with Eli Stack, yeah. I'll watch Eli here in the Red Bull 15.
All right, we'll watch Sean McLean take it smooth to come out. So the time to beat's going to be a 19.9. So right around 19.9, and you should make it in.
Eli reset.
Uh-oh. Sean McLean.
He does not have a lap in yet, Eli.
There's Sean McLean now with his lap. Let's see what he gets. There it is up in the 30th.
Oh, he's safe. He's safe.
Yep, he is safe. He's going to put Todd Wagnall at 35th. Mitchell McLean, Robert Rambo, and Eli Stack out right now. Yeah. Yep. Looks like those are the 3 that are going to be. Oh, but Sean McLean improved to 18th there.
Is Eli out there?
Eli's not out there now. Nope, he's not out there. It looks like the 3 that are going to be. I mean, we do have a minute left, so we'll see. But no, I believe that's it. Mitchell McLean, 36th. Robert Rambo, 37th. And then Eli Stack was not able to get a lap down.
Yeah, I just talked to him. He said he tapped the wall and wasn't able to get a lap in.
Well, there's your one. I guess we had it one at least.
Yeah, I'll let the guys know.
Yep, Mitchell, Robert, and Eli Stack, and we'll get back to you guys as soon as we get the drivers meeting done and the starting lineup ready to be announced, and we'll be right back.
Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey! HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning, tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey! Hey! Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning, tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn, tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. Hey! HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning, tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey! Hey! Black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn. Tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Hey, hey, black smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Rubber and grit on the backstretch burn. Tailgate shaking, every lesson learned. Paint chip raw, but the pride stays clean. Hit that throttle like a war machine. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, keep it burning, tear it up, smoke rising, crowd on its feet. Hammered down now, feel that heat. No backup plan, no mercy shown. Take the checkered, bring it home. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up, hey, keep it burning. Tear it up, hey, hold the line. HVRL Truck Series, one flag at a time. Dust on the fender, mud on the grill. Bolt every buckle, hold through the hill. Tight in the lane, never lift, never fold. Wide knuckle night and a heart made of stone. Hear that rumble roll, get low, stay mean. Come out of the corner like a headline machine. HVRL Truck Series, hard racing at its best. HVRL Truck Series, we go harder than the rest. Tear it up.
All right, we are back, everybody, with the starting grid. Sorry about that. We had a lot of penalties to hand out today. So we're going to go
I gave
through.
him a minute, Sean.
Okay. That's
Can you
no
give him a
problem.
minute? Okay, thanks. All right.
No problem. We can do the rolling grid in that time. Here we go. Start P1. Our points leader, Chris Romano. P2. Fast as always, even finish the race. Good, Bobby Grady. Starting P3, Travis George, a sub driver for Mike Kufel. Starting P4 is Chad Bass, also doing pretty well on points himself. Brandon Dayhoff in P5. Sean Hughes, I believe, is our top rookie there and qualifying at P6. P7 is Shane Williams. P8 is Daniel Everly. In row 5, P9, KT McCann, I believe third or fourth in points. P10 is Justin Nava. P11 is Corey Moore. P12 is Stanley Hill. P13 is Kean Fry. P14 is Ryan Siebold. In P15 is Randy Post. P16 is Andre Carvalho. P17 is Chris Bargetzi. P18 is Sean McLean. If you want to start the grid, you can.
They're rolling.
P19 is James Bolka. P20 is Josh Rebel. Thank you, sir. P21 is Chris Weiniger, I believe third in points. P22 is Kale Dees. Row 12, P23 is James Edwards. And 24th is Dylan McLean. In row 13, we had Gregory Vadnais and David Wells. P27, Forrest Martin, and P28 is Brad Dorr. P29 is Danny Gross, and P30 is Quinn McLean. In 31st position is John Feely and Nick DeTraglia in 32nd. 33 is Shane Johnson. 34 is Reno Connor. And rounding out our field in our total of 35 pit stalls is Todd Wagnall. The guys that did not make it is Mitchell McLean, Robert Rambo, and Eli Stack were not able to be top honors there.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Glad you were on that. As we do have to extend it to get all these penalties guys situated here. Maybe need to do one more too.
Hang on, we're not going green.
And after this one, hopefully we should be good now. A little bit of shimmying still going on. It's going to be a long signal file in the back here. You'll see this long line of all these penalties we had to get out. They'll be single file about halfway around this track, probably, maybe even more. It looks like
I'm sweating, Sean.
Get ready
I'm
to go
sweating.
green. Well, this should be about it now. We won't do a short track like this again. I'll have to X-nay on Mr. Weininger on picking this track on our first IPL. But here we are, as we are green, as Chris Romano does take the lead. Close behind him is Travis Jordan, who's always a real fast guy at these short tracks. Ooh, I did not get our fuel run. Did you happen to see our fuel run?
Yeah, I really didn't.
Yellow flag is out.
There's a
About
caution.
40 laps here, yeah. Looks like Sean McLean has crashed here. We will go back if I can get this championship 5 out of the way, and we'll see what happened. Oh, Sean McLean just goes in the corner and gets sideways. Rebel does a great job getting out. KLDs and Edwards, just nowhere to go on that. But Dale McLean up into 4th spot though already. I guess not being on the IPL really does help, because I believe he qualified way in the back. So good job for him moving up the ladder board, the leaderboard, going up the ladder. Sorry about that. Oh man, these short tracks and pitting. That's another reason this track position is so key, because as everybody can see, when you're single file, I mean, I'm gonna pull up the track map just so everybody can see at home of how separated they already are just by the yeah, I mean 3/4 of the field, I mean 3/4 of the track is taken up by single file. So you know, if you're at about 15th or so and you go into pit, I mean, there's a good chance, if not everybody goes in with you, that you're probably going to go a lap down. Oh, Chris Mono had the lead. It looks like he is electing on the outside there.
Yeah, he's taking the outside. See how that works out for him.
Well, with the restart being on the leader, they always get a jump, so it just saves him a little bit from having to dive it up to the wall, then right back down anyway. So, but yeah, this could be a good battle of these two up front for sure. Good jump for Romano.
Yeah, outside line does work. Kind of gives you, you're already going to go out there.
There we
Oh,
go.
Rick
All
right behind him there.
Oh, looks like Nathan Murray is here. That looked like a 47 there.
It might have been the 41. His number does look like
okay.
a 47.
Let's see what happens with the no, it's not the 41. The 41 is taken. Who is right near Brandon Dayhoff? I need to find him on here. There's Brandon Dayhoff there.
Yeah.
As he gets loose with that. Oh, is that Bolka? That's right. I think Bolka is driving for Murray.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, so if he is on the IPL, we'll make sure to get him next time for sure. As it looks like the racing gods have made it all good now.
So what number? Oh, he has 047. That's
47.
that was my fault. Race control's fault.
Yeah,
We'll get him next time.
Looks like Day Off just comes up into Murray, which is Bolka, and just collects him a little bit. And yeah, it's carrying a little too much speed, but that looks like that's all that's involved there. So, I mean, that's a great job for them to keep that. I mean, a wreck mid-pack right here is that's pretty good to only collect those two guys, and that's it. When you get time, could you ask the fuel window? Never mind, it doesn't really matter. It does not matter. Fuel is not going to be an issue tonight, I'll promise you that. See, Boca decided to tow there. He's definitely going to go a lap down. We're going to have a lot of people a few laps down tonight for sure.
Looks like the fuel run's about 60 laps.
About 60 laps. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had set on 45%. I knew it was going to be a lot.
Yeah, they'll make it to stage now for sure, so.
Where did Travis George go? Travis George in 4th position here. But I don't see him in...
Green flag, green flag.
Good restart there by Romano again.
Yeah, that's a good restart. Dylan McLean, let's see if he's going to be able to hang with these top guys. Well, I mean, you know, Dylan's been on a roll lately. See if he can handle these short tracks here. I still look for Travis George to work his magic, being a short track kind of specialist, really.
We got 3 wide back here. Ooh, these guys. Oh, there's one turn.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, no. Towards the back of the field there.
Yeah, it looks like that's Shane Williams that's turned around here. Let's go back and see what happened with him. A little bit of front end damage there. Let's see, well, it's kind of what we were talking about during the week. You know, these guys just pushing a little bit, you know. Heels on the inside. Williams is in the middle, and Bargetzi gets a run on the outside. And then here comes Nick on the outside. And then now they're almost 3 wide. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're talking about putting yourself in bad situations right there. Just kind of back off. Then Shane Williams, yeah. Shane Williams just comes up into, just clips a nose of Nick there. You know, but being back here kind of at the back of the field, you know, I don't know if I would have been trying to pass Williams there or not, or just kind of cruise on the outside there. But either way, Nick's just in a bad place at that time when Williams just drifts up a little bit.
Doesn't take much here, just a little.
No, it does not. Not here. Okay. See, you don't want to go back live, SDK. So Dylan McLean started 24th with all the penalties. He worked his way up in the second.
Romano changed it up this time. He's going to take the inside.
Oh, look at that. Maybe he's hoping for a little luck on the rest of the field there. Chris Weiniger.
Change something up.
Yeah, right. Chris Weiniger started 21st, currently in 5th right now. So he's moved up quite a bit. You know, Granted, a lot of penalties, but stay off the IPL and you can really improve your race. Here we are with the chopper view. Watch Chris Romano take him to the field here.
Green.
Go in this little bitty restart zone. Dylan does stay with him a lot better here. Let's see if Dylan can get a run here on the outside. As Dylan does have the run. Romano almost came up into him. Good job by staying off him there.
I mean, it really is a good track for racing, though. It's fun once you get going. And it's just tough for this many trucks on the track. Once we get strung out a little bit, I'm sure we'll see some good racing here.
Oh, I'm sure we will. These guys got to let their tires warm up. They got to get into a rhythm. And then everything else will kind of fall into place.
Be interesting to see some of these guys that did have an EOL work their way through the field here and see if they're able to do it cleanly and
Just
precisely without getting caught up.
Just to get sent back to the back at lap 65.
Yeah, gotta try for those stage points, though. I mean, you gotta try.
Definitely. This is kind of one of those tracks where you try to stay clean, but it's probably, you're going to find a handful of X's no matter what you do.
Yeah, we saw in practice, it got pretty clogged up on the backstretch one time with about 6 cars all kind of clogged up. So something like that happens. I mean, we really don't have anywhere to go. So.
Ooh, as we got one turn, Randy Post got turned there.
No.
We find Randy as we were watching the most exciting, kind of had him right in the middle of that as well. As it looked like him and Andre got into it. He may have came up on Andre a little bit, but we'll check that out. As Randy's going into the corner. Yeah, Randy gets loose going in the corner. And he is Tokyo drifting that thing. Right there. He actually gets it under control. Then he went, yeah, he just wasn't quite clear. I mean, the slightest touch right there got Randy loose after his tires were already hot. That definitely collected a few, maybe 5 or 6, not too bad. I mean, these guys are doing pretty good here at kind of missing a lot of the X's that are out there from these guys wrecking in the middle of the field. Now we have Keen Pry in the pits there. He's coming out. Definitely going to be safer going a lap down.
So Reno Connor was able to serve his penalty, and now he's going to come around for the lucky dog.
Yeah, get his lucky dog.
That kind of worked out for him. Get another caution and get right back on the lead lap there.
Yeah, that's really going to work out well for him. Trying to catch by on this box here. On how many we have a lap down? Looks like, I know 30 are on the lead lap. 33. Everybody's on the lead lap, it looks like. But I think it's probably going to change here because I want to say Nick. Yeah, Nick's still in the pits there. So he's definitely going to be a few laps down. Looks like the lights are off on the pace car as we double file. We're going to try to get this going again here. We are on the pace to beat our season 2, I think, Wilder. So hopefully they can clean this up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd hate to have to ban our second track from HVRL. Michigan's going to be short to follow. Go back up to the chopper.
Green's out. Green flag.
Yeah, Romano wasn't really next to him very much at all. So that was able to get Travis George a really good jump following behind Dylan there.
Yeah, see if he can maintain that outside line. As he does, he's going to get past him.
It's a real good run there, running a lane or two up, it looks like. But we'll see what that's going to do for tires on the long run. Dylan's getting some real big runs being out there in that clean air. Probably doesn't make that much of a difference right here, but he's able to diamond that corner and really get some speed coming off.
Yeah, you want to be able to use the whole track here, and if you're out front, you definitely can. So, I mean, once you're out front, it's going to be hard to pass anybody. These top probably 10, if they get out there, it's going to be hard to pass them. Oh, 3 wide coming off.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Man, these guys. Oh, there's Randy Post involved in that one. Let's see what happens here with Randy. Oh, I think he gets loose and Bolka just gets into the back of him there. Or Bolka may have just got to the back of him. Oh yeah, Bolka, yep. Yep, Randy's going in and breaking and Bolka just gets in the back of him, I believe.
Yeah, it's just, there's not a lot of room out on this track, so if, I mean, we haven't had a whole lot of rhythm going on in this race, so it's really hard to just kind of find out where the other drivers are braking, and you just don't have a reference right now yet.
That's exactly right. That's why I think these short tracks are more of a momentum track, because the restarts and all the position changing, you're around different people at all times, and then you don't know where you're going to break or the next guy's going to break. So then everybody's braking zones are a lot different. As these guys are probably trying to get some damage repair, because I'm sure nobody wants to use a facet pair within the first 30 laps of a 165 lap race. So, but there's just not much damage you're going to be able to get done on a short track like this.
Yeah, little bits. I mean, it's seconds, unless you're going to go a lap down or multiple lap down.
But let's look at our repairs right now. It looks like James Bolka has 2 minutes and 14 seconds of repair. Shane Johnson 32 seconds, and Randy Post 3 seconds, and that's really it for these guys doing repairs. So of course the top 20 having stopped, and I'm sure they won't.
But now Travis George is going to have that inside line, but not going to have the advantage on the initial start there. But I kind of like, if you're in second place, you can get a decent run and get that inside. I mean, that's going to work out good for Travis, I think.
Well, especially with such a small restart zone it's here, you almost can't jump it. You can almost go with that guy because it's such a short restart zone.
Green, green, green.
Oh, actually, well, I say that, Travis George.
That's Chad got a good run on the outside there.
Yeah, he did.
But I think Travis is going to be able to hold him off, though. Just being on the inside, he just cuts the track off. Yep, he does, and he's making a push for playing there. It is really hard here to keep it clean, but once you do, and you get just get a little bit of space in between the trucks, and we can have some good racing.
You know, yeah, and you start getting on these green flag runs, you're going to get, 15 laps? You're probably going to start getting some lap traffic, too.
Oh, for sure. Good stuff now. I mean, Klein, man, this guy is just on fire.
He found something, didn't he?
Everything he's driving.
Like I believe Shane and Chase Keller said one time about Noah, I think this guy could drive a potato.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chris Weinecker off on the wall there. He's definitely going to have some real damage. I don't see a black flag, though, or a meatball. for
Kept
Chris.
going. Kept going.
Let's see where our top 5 of our championship contenders are running, though. So here, Romano is in P3. McLean, second in points, is P1. Chris Weiniger is in 25th. KT McCann is in 7th. And Donovan Cliss in 77 did not make it tonight. So going to be a shakeup, I think, for sure. David Wells battle for that 17th spot back here. Giving plenty of room, going really high there, maybe giving a little too much room. But gets a heck of a run off the corner.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Ooh, looks like Todd Wagnall.
Yeah, somebody back here right at pit road entrance there.
See
He's
what
turned
happened to
around.
Todd. There's Randy's truck all beat up there. Oh, Vadnais just rear ends Wagnall and gets him spun around. It's that braking zone. You just got it. You have to brake earlier than that guy. I know it sucks when you're racing, but I mean, you can't just go when you're going to go if you haven't been following behind that guy for a while. You kind of have to, wherever you would brake, just brake a little bit earlier, just a little bit extra trail brake. This looks like Todd kind of got spun in the pit road there.
Yeah, he's blocking pit road. Some guys weren't able to pit there.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame, but it just that's just where he ended up, unfortunately. He was trying to do his best to get up and around.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him to back it up there and get spun around, but
yeah, we definitely
the line of traffic
cleared
was
him for
not going to stop
that.
for him. Some guys definitely missed the pit there because of that.
Well, to be honest, these guys probably shouldn't need to be pitting anyway. I mean, fuel isn't going to be an issue. Maybe to get a couple seconds of damage done, and nobody's going to take tires right now, I don't think so. Probably didn't miss out on too much if I had to guess. How did you fare in season 2 racing here, Mr. Wilder?
I was doing really good. I was out front. Actually, I think I was leading the race, and then got turned by a driver.
Oh, I think I already
And then I got sent to the back. I got sent to the back, and it was just chaos. And I was probably a little ticked off, and driving angry, doing those kind of things.
You? You're cool, calm, and collected most of the time, Mr. Wilder. I can only imagine it was Mr. Georgia himself.
No.
Oh.
It wasn't. It was, I remember because he just recently joined our series back this season. But, yeah, we'll just leave that out of it, I guess. I don't want to call anybody out.
Real good jump.
Great restarts, though.
Yeah. Yeah, real good.
These guys are doing really good.
Oh, there's Dylan.
On him.
Oh, he's not going to save it. He's not going to save it.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, he's going to get a lot of damage. I'm not sure if there's... Dude, he did a
okay.
Great job.
Nobody T-boned him.
Wall, man.
Nobody T-boned him.
Just a little nose clip. I don't think there was contact there. I think he got loose. But let's rewind that and find out a little bit. Oh, no. McLean does come down a little bit, and Travis does come up. They kind of just met in the middle. He gets it. He almost has it saved, though. But then that overcorrection, that snap gets him, and he has it saved again. But then he finally loses it there. Just a little nose bump twice. Well, that's not a good view, is it? Let's go Travis George.
Push there.
Cockpit view.
Yeah, I don't know. It's That's just kind of a racing deal.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. I agree. I think he came down and Travis George came up,
Yep.
and they just kind of met in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, as a famous saying goes, just short track racing. Yeah, here's the hard part for Dylan, though. Is he going to be able to navigate this traffic and eke his way back up?
Yeah, we're gonna see some hard racing here too. We're getting real close to that stage break, and the stage points are valuable. So
Looks like Todd is going to get his lucky dog. Good thing with these little cautions, we may not get any cars as lapped down as one would think. This pace car comes around. See these guys get out. Shane Johnson, Brandon Dayhouse is going to be able to get out. Bargetti's going to be able to get out. I know Shane is going to be trapped a lap down. It looks like he was not able to get out in time.
Hang on, we're not going green.
somebody must have stopped on the track there. We're going another lap here. All kinds of messed up back there.
I think Shane coming out and having to go to the end of the field is going to do it.
Yeah, I think he stopped there. And
Yeah, probably extended one more.
he came out and then stopped. Yeah, extended.
Okay.
We got one more, so we're good.
Yeah, I think that's what it was with Shane, and then by the time it says to let him pass.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, 51 laps in. Should be getting a 52 here, 53, and we go green, I think. It'll be up to you on when you want to call the stage caution. If it happens again, you may want to just do it. Kind of be up to our race control there.
Oh, we're gonna get set to go. I thought it was the last one. I didn't see it extended. We're all good.
No, I extended it one. I think you may have done it, or it was already two. So
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Yes.
there we go.
Travis gets a good jump there.
Yeah, that's a really good jump for Travis there.
See if we can make it here.
That'd be nice. We have not made a stage yet this season, I don't believe. Actually, under green-black conditions.
Right, yeah, it's always been a controversy a little bit.
It has. You're right.
Not a controversy, just a odd way of
The people
been a
leading
one-lap-
never get the
one-lap
stage
shootout
laps. Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Oh, at least there. Got 3 wide. I don't know why we're doing that, but we are.
But we are. So these guys roll. They want their stage points.
Who is it? Josh Revell. Josh Revell's trying to get those stage points.
He is. Yeah.
He's right there on the
Yep.
verge, so I see why he's pushing. Makes sense.
Yep. We were just on him just a little minute ago. He's in 12th position right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have some good racing right about that 10th place spot there.
Yeah. As the pits are closed now to the stage here. golly, we
Thank
may
you for
actually
doing that.
get it. Oh, I got you. I'm used to it with Tucker. He doesn't have any of the fancy controls. Go one more lap.
Seabolt ended up getting by Fieldly there for that last spot, I think.
Yes,
They
he
are
did.
battling though. Oh man.
Yeah, it is 7 points, I believe, just for 10th place. So, Travis George, you got that? I got it.
Yellow flag is out.
Sorry.
Oh, that's good. Here we go. Look at us on this track of all, Mr. Wilder. We actually make
Made
a
it.
green flag stage. That'll make everything easy on the score points. So 7 cautions for cause and 1 for our stage. 8 in all. Let's look at, he was almost already caught up to Shane Johnson though in just those few laps. See how close he was to the rest of the field there. This is where it's
I
going.
think you pulled the trigger a little too soon there. It's lap 65.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why we were talking about that, huh? Well, let's get him going green.
I don't know if we could do that. We're gonna have time.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Whatever. Yep, that was my fault on that. So, nope, just call it. It's fine. Nobody else is going to get any other positions, I don't think. Yeah, this decision I gotta live with. I apologize about that. I don't know why I had 60 stuck in my head.
Did we call another caution at 65? I don't know. Some guys are upset. Just put it out there.
Yeah.
What lap are you at now?
We're
64. It's not
yeah.
even going to be a 1-lap shootout, though. It won't even matter, really.
No, it doesn't. I don't know who would complain. I don't think the positions were going to stay or change any anyway. To be honest with you.
Yeah, they just talk about pit strategy and stuff. So.
Yeah. I mean, did you call the stage on the radio, right?
Yeah, I told them that was stage break. So.
Okay. Well, then they should have pit.
Green, green, green.
My mistake on throwing it 60 in instead of 65. A little early there, so I apologize about that. But at least it was announced it was staged, so they had the opportunity to pit. Have quite a few black flags there. Jeff George out front still. I don't know how much he has left on the field, but there he goes. There he goes. It all works out pretty good. So this race has kind of been caution filled there. We'll probably just forego those EOLs since since we threw the stage a little early.
Yeah, well, I just let it go. I already told him. I said, "Congrats, you made it." You didn't get a emo.
Hey, hey!
Merry
You know
Christmas.
what? Starting in the back on this track is probably penalty enough. Then here it is, and of course so nothing should be hurt by my mistake. But I will apologize to those guys. But nothing really can be done about that now. But it looks like it all worked out in the washes. Of course, we're going to have another caution. Really short. I don't even know if yeah, some guys are changing tires. Everly is not. He's getting out of there. I don't know if I would either with track position being so key. But it looks like a lot of these guys, I think Everly might have been the only one that really didn't take tires. He really gained a lot of positions there. There he goes. You see, I don't see anybody that got caught a lap down, so good on them there. Looks like Romano has recycled back up front, though.
Yes, he has. Kale Deese up to the front there. Danny Gross, couple new faces up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the pitch strategies right now here. Behind the telemetry. Yeah, looks like Romano. It looks like he took 4 tires, but it was way back on 9 laps ago. So he decided to flip the stage. Probably a good call from him. Kildees hadn't pit in 40 laps. Andre hadn't pit in 23. Only took fuel. Reno Connor in 11th last pit 23 laps ago. He took 4 tires. So yeah, Kildees definitely going to have to go in soon.
Shouldn't even say it, but we're doing really good on the restarts tonight. Kind of been on him about getting lined up, and everybody's doing it.
Ooh! Stanley, that was really close. Stanley got in the wall. It looks like Danny was able to lay off and stay away from him there. Looks like we're 3 wide back here coming out of the corner. Right around the Bobby Grady area.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Ooh, there we go. Someone backward. Looks like
backstretch
Chad Bass.
there.
What was that? Dylan and Chad. 2 of our faster guys. Oh, Dylan's coming off the corner, gets loose. Chad Bass tries to check up and nowhere for Chris Weinerger to go. Gets in the back of Chad Bass, and then they both go around there. All started with Dylan, just a little bit too much exit speed coming out, gets him loose.
There's a couple little bumps there. Kind of hard. You got to really modulate your throttle coming out of that corner for sure.
Oh yeah, you can see in the slow-mo how much those trucks are bouncing. I look like that'll be our 9th caution for cause here tonight. We'll take a look at our leaderboard there. Leaderboard's acting a little wonky.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is-
Can't fry up there, but
Yeah, it's not really showing people a lap down for some reason, but I know there is, I believe, Gregory Vadnais, Shane Johnson, Todd
there we
Wagnall,
go.
James
It corrected.
Boyko. Did it finally?
Yeah, I corrected now.
Oh,
Okay.
my tower's still not corrected, but that's fine.
It's getting there. It's sorting it out. I'm watching the broadcast, anyways, and it's looks like it's sorting out.
Somebody's blinking out. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Mono. There we go. Looks like he's got it back together. Looks like he's choosing the outside, and Kildese is up here.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Big Tragula got a black flag there. I'm sure that's probably clearable, I bet.
He is not able to clear it right now.
Kildese to
He's,
drop back into
big.
third. James Edward doing a heck of a job there in P4, though. Joss Rebels made his way up into P5.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, another caution. Oh, backstretch.
Oh, Sean McLean, Reno. Nick the Tragula.
Oh, is that
Chris Weiniger.
Travis too? I think.
Let's slow mo. Yeah, Sean McLean gets a meatball, as you can see, just popped up on the screen. Let's find out what happened here. Bunch of people involved in that. Randy Post, another. I think Randy Post has been involved in half the cautions, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, we're just changing screens as we've seen that. Looks like Travis is getting some good exit speed. Looks like Sean just gets in the Reno on the side door, which slows up Travis. Was able, and then he made contact with him, and then Reno kind of comes back up the track and gets Travis George, and then here's the accordion effect. Weiniger into George. I think that may be Hughes into Weiniger, then Seabolt into Hughes, or that's not Hughes, but whoever that 18 was there.
That's
Or 78.
Oh, what's his name?
No,
Dang it.
18.
David Wells. David
Yes,
Wells.
Yes, David Wells. Sorry. Yeah, so that's...
Yeah, Reno kind of went for a ride there. I don't know if he could have done much about that. He kind of got spun back up to the track.
Yeah,
in
no,
front of the field, kind of.
There's nothing. Just McLean drifting up and getting into Reno there kind of caused all that, and just set the accordion effect, and really not much else those guys could have done there. Especially coming out of the corner, it's like, the view on some of these, for a short track, this is fairly banked, so you can't really see much ahead of you when you're just starting to come out of the corner. So you're coming out full throttle, or almost, you're coming out to accelerate, then all of a sudden there's guys slowed up and sideways in front of you, and there's just not much to do about it.
And these trucks are low to the ground, and they have that big ass spoiler on the back. It's hard to see.
I bet before long we're gonna start seeing some drive-throughs and some DQs, maybe. I mean, these guys for the most part have been avoiding a lot of the wrecks. They've been doing a really good job at avoiding a lot of these mid-pack wrecks.
Yeah, we're not as bad as you would think, to tell you the truth. It's not.
Green's out. Green flag.
Yeah,
Green
there's some
flag.
guys in double digits, but not as many as you would think for how many cautions we had.
That's good. I like hearing that. Danny Gross in P2, though. See when Danny can stay off the wall here. Danny does like him some walls. Ooh!
Oh,
We got
man.
some contact in
Yellow
back.
flag is out.
Yep, there goes Travis.
That's a big
There's
one.
Yep, there's a big one there. Go to our blimp view. See Bobby Grady low on Ryan Seabolt there. I don't know who's the cause of it quite yet. We're just seeing, oh, it looks like Williams gets loose up front. And Bargetzi slows up. Wales hits the brakes but comes down sideways. Bobby Grady, nowhere to go there. Looks like Wales comes up into, is that Nick? I can't quite tell who that is there. Travis George around. Dylan and Chad Bass get involved again. Travis George takes a pretty hard hit there. This might be looking good for Mr. Romano. It's like a lot of his competition is getting caught up in some incidents there, trying to work their way from the back of the field.
Yeah, staying out front here. I mean, it's impossible sometimes because you're gonna have to pit at some time. You can't just stay out the whole time. And with guys pitting at different times, I mean, there's not gonna be a time in these races like this that are so caution filled where everybody's pitting at the same time. So it's really hard to maintain that track position.
That is a good point, because like Chris Romano, yes, he can't stay up front, but with there being like 80 laps left, he's not going to be able to make it. So at some point, he's going to have to pit again. So definitely could shake it up, and it looks like a lot of our guys that were up front, like I was saying earlier, are definitely taking a beating there in the back.
Green flag.
Romano gets a good start there.
Yeah, he is. Everly's working way on the outside of James Edwards there. We got 3 wide between 99 Chad Bass and Randy Post.
I'm watching that too. There's
They were able to make it around.
Cars
though.
back there. Yep, guys were running out to there. Man, Romano's pulled the lead. Ooh. Over 1.5 seconds over Everly. Danny Gross in third. Good piece. Hanging strong. He's probably gonna have to pit sometime though.
Yeah, Romano's definitely in a good position, I think. So, fortunately, only 68.
Oh,
Yellow, yellow,
Oh,
yellow.
there we go. Ryan Seabolt has a black flag.
KT got there. KT's involved, I think.
I'm not seeing anybody dropping right now.
95 cars got turned.
If I can find a 95, I'm not sure what position he is in currently. Oh, but it looks like Romano, Everly, Gross have snuck down into the pits right now, though.
Yes.
For KT getting turned.
A lot of
still
guys.
8th position, not too bad.
Whole bunch of guys. So somebody can make a track position jump here if they stay out. Be curious to see if anybody does that. And it does look like the 08 of Seabolt.
Oh, Romano's getting tires and everything right now. I mean, we are at, I mean, you said they get about 60 laps, so this is
Yeah.
it right here. I mean, these guys should not have to pit anymore. That's why Romano went ahead and got his last set of tires. Fuel. They should be just fine right now. Looks like Dayoff may come and got tires, but I don't think he's going to make it around. I don't think he's going to get out in front of the pace car there.
Now Seabolt came into pit, so he's going to relinquish the lead there.
No, Dayoff did not. Dayoff's going to have to drop to the end of the field there.
Keem Fry.
Travis George is getting our lucky dog here. And Kean Fry up front. Pretty sure Dayoff's going to have to drop to the end of the field there.
Kean's going to stay to the inside. Oh no, he took off.
Oh,
What was that?
Dayoff. That was
Yeah,
Dayoff.
it wasn't him.
Dayoff may have just perfectly got behind the pace car, but in front of the leader. And he was able to get a wave around. He may have timed. I knew it was going to be close. I'm not sure if I ever seen that before.
Chris Weiniger on the front row now. That's a big move by him.
That is a big shift because he's been in quite a few of the incidents so far.
Green, green, green.
Oh, there it was for, yeah, see Dayoff. He may not have caught up in time, I'm not sure.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Caution.
Yeah,
Can't
looks
lease.
like- I see Brad Dorr back here. Stanley Hill, Gregory Bad Days. Oh yeah. Brad George just gets loose a little bit. Oh, everybody does a pretty good job at missing them though. Oh, till Dorr came down on 66 there. Really can't see too much, I'm sure. I wonder when Chris pit. Chris last pit on 82. I bet these guys can make it 80 laps on the 60 laps, right? With all these cautions. Chris might be just trying to go for it. Yeah, Chris is definitely cutting it off. He's definitely going to try to go for it. Kean Fry is cutting it off.
Yeah, I mean,
clutching
with
it
as
in.
many cautions, the way it's been going, I mean, you could probably make it quite a ways.
Yeah, both of them actually. Kean Fry and Chris Weiniger both last pit on lap 82. So they are definitely going to go for it, I'm pretty sure. They just actually have to hope for not a green flag run, which is probably a good guess. So I don't think we're going to have a 50-lap green flag run here. KT gets a lucky dog. we are. Chris Weininger on the outside of Kean Fry trying to make a move here. The outside's probably going to get a run. There's Chris who's going to lead his traditional lap or two of the race. Oh, and there's
Yellow,
Edwards
yellow, yellow.
spinning around in the back of the field. Oh, and gets collected there. Oh, let's find out what happens here. Edwards is doing good. Oh, yeah, Edwards and Rebel just kind of meet. Edwards probably dives down a little bit more than I would have expected him to. And Rebel really didn't dive to the inside, probably like Edwards thought he was going to do. And they just kind of body slammed, and Edwards was the one that got loose and went around there.
I think that car there coming out of pits, he's going to get caught in there. He's going to have to wait now. See, I'm not sure who that is. 6 car.
Yep. Shane Williams will get our lucky dog.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Swiniger holding on strong here. Daniel Everly is really trying to make a push for that lead. There we go. Just a little timeout.
Chris has got heavy pressure there from Everly.
Man, he does too. And Chris is really trying to whip that thing around, trying to protect that bottom out. But then we have
Yellow,
Romano
yellow,
that we know's on fresh tire and
Oh.
he's coming strong. And it looks like James Edwards got involved in another one. A meatball for James Edwards, unfortunately. See what happens here. Oh yeah, yeah. He's just coming off the corner. He kind of really goes towards the wall as he's gassing it at kind of a really aggressive angle there instead of easing it out. And that does get him loose, I think, when he tries to stay off the wall. Just cut the wheel back a little too much. The nose is right into that pit wall. That'll give him a meatball there. Had a good run going too for himself. All right, so Chris here, I'm sure he is okay seeing these cautions because he's still probably. I wonder where he's at now. I bet he's still not quite there yet, or he's really close to making it. I bet he's still looking for another caution, maybe.
I think they all should be fine. I mean, it's.
I mean, all these other guys have 16 laps more than, or less than Chris does on his tank, so Chris is probably the only one out there worried right now, as he is the, well, as Bolka and Todd Wagnall, his last pit on last 73 and 74, but I believe they're a lap down. Other than that, Chris went the longest by at least 6 laps over anybody else in contention right now.
Somebody went
Ooh,
sliding up, collected somebody.
Yep, there it is. I see someone in the
Speed
back.
ball.
I didn't see what
Man.
you seen there, but it looks like the 65.
I think Seabolt got him. Oh, 65 got into Seabolt, I think. I don't know. It's a tough one there.
Well, we'll find out right now as we are looking at back.
Take a look at that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Gregory has a good run on the outside, tries to dive it low, but just doesn't clear Seabolt and gets him right in the rear. And that was going to turn Seabolt there and turn himself ultimately. Only those two involved, it looks like, though. Okay, this probably bodes very well for Chris. That was probably a good call. Take that 60 lap range on a tank of fuel and stretch it out to 78. So
Yeah, so if you're in the back, so say you're in the back of the field, say you're like 15th and you think you have the pace. I mean, what do? You just got to get through everybody, or you just trying to just hang and stay out of trouble? I don't know what I would do here. Like, pushing hard to get through everybody seems like not the plan, but I don't know what to do.
I mean, me personally, I'm a little bit more of a cautious driver than probably most, but I would just stay the course and just try to race your race and let the other people make the mistakes, and where it falls, it'll fall. I mean, if you're in 15th here with what, 30 laps to go.
Yeah, you
We got 40 laps to go. I mean, probably not going to get out to the lead. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
So,
that's not. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're just trying to preserve your race and where you're at, and like gaining a couple positions is, maybe not worth it for pushing so hard, maybe causing an accident or getting caught up in somebody else's stuff. I don't know. It's hard, man, especially with 30 laps to go. I know these guys they want to get up to the front, especially if you got pace,
yeah, I mean, you have guys that,
Green, green, green.
Romano is probably faster than Weiniger here, but is Romano going to be able to have some green flag runs to be able to catch Chris? Then also pass Everly as well, You're going to have some green flag runs if any of those guys want a chance to really make some moves.
He's got a good run on the outside there. See if he can.
Ooh, I hear somebody hit the wall hard there.
Yeah, car on the outside there.
Watch Dylan McLean is back up in the 12th.
Ooh.
As Rebel gets the wall, McLean's right behind him.
Yeah.
Has to check up.
Yeah, a couple of those guys up behind him.
As much as I want to do crank it up today, I just don't think we're going to be able to.
Yeah.
So with Justin Nava, though, he's fighting his way in 14th right now, trying to battle Forrest Martin.
Corey Moore in 4th place. Good job, Corey.
Corey's a sneaky little fella, man.
Yep. Bealdy there. Chad Bass been up towards
Yellow
the front
flag
most
is
of the
out.
race. Oh, caution. Got a red car around, whoever that is.
Maybe Stanley Hill, it looks like. Definitely has some front end damage there. See what happened to Stanley here. Looks like some netcode was a Dayhoff there. Dayhoff's.
Is it net code? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dayhoff apologized because he wasn't sure what really happened there.
No, yeah, he was about to make a pass, and then just you could tell Dayhoff did let off. I think if it wasn't netcode that he was Stanley.
No, that was
gonna be able
definitely
to,
net code, yeah.
Yeah, come through, but unfortunately, that netcode does happen sometimes. He's been having a little bit of that as of late. They don't have a good internet there in West Virginia, or what?
That might be an iRacing one. I don't even know if that's an internet one. I think they just predicted that Dayhoff was going to be shoving it in there, and then he backed off.
Yeah, that's what I hear with the iRacing is if you make like an aggressive move and anything happens, iRacing is going to assume you're going to keep going up or whatever, and it'll just kind of predict it. Well, who would have thought of this? I really didn't think. I'm sure Chris didn't think himself either, especially after starting 21st, that he was going to be up here and leading a handful of laps. In fact, I do want to see. We're going to have to pull that up, see who's got some of the fastest laps and the most laps led.
Chris leading some laps, man. He always gets a good finish, but leading laps is probably
not his thing.
Kind of foreign to him.
No, he might have doubled his last 2 seasons combined, as he has led 28, going on 29 laps now here this race. He is now actually tied with Dylan McLean for second most laps led, and Chris finishes his out here. Romano has 46 laps left, so he only needs another 16 laps here. We'll be able to get some extra points here. Our fastest 5 best laps are Chris Romano, Dylan McLean, Travis George, Cale Dees, and KT. So we get ready to go back green here.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
And a good restart. Pretty good run on the inside line. Beverly didn't fall back too much there. Coors Banquet Machine, as always.
As always. Corey Moore has got his way around Chris Romano, too. You got John Philly and working his way back up. Kel Deese has worked his way back up. Chad Bass is up there. And now we have Travis George in 8th position. So he kind of snuck his way up, too. With Danny Gross in 9th and Dylan McLean in 10th.
Good tight racing right there around Travis and Fieldley. Still hard to pass here, but
KT in 11th, Ian Fry in 12th, Justin Nava in 13th, Forrest in 15th, Shane Williams in 15th. I mean, you got fast guys in the top 15 without skipping a beat. On the inside of Feely, has to back off just a little bit. He went in a little hot.
they're stacked up here. Oh, they all made it on the back stretch.
Romano's trying to work his way around Corey Moore. Here goes Everly on the inside of Chris. See who's going to be able to make it stick. Chris is probably going to get that run on the outside. Chris is really working that lane or two up really well. Everly was going to try to go for the outside. Oh, gets loose a little bit.
Oh, somebody hard into the wall.
Looks like Nava and Brad Dorr may have been involved.
Yeah, they were battling hard. There were quite a few cars.
Oh, Nava gets loose on the entry and Dorr just gets into the back of him. That's all that one was there. Yeah, that's a door into the wall really hard. This guy's
I'm going to go see what they have at the concession stands. I'll be right back.
Oh, grab me some pretzel knots. Go, Chris Weiniger still out front, though, able to hold him off. All right, 18 caution for cause today. Like this track is going to bite again. This is a hard track. We had a week off. You would have thought a lot of people would have practiced here. Look at our championship 5 though. And where they stand is Chris Romano is first in points, and he is sitting there in P4. Dylan McLean is second in points, sitting at P8, and Chris Weiniger there, third in points, sitting at P1. So he can close the gap if it finishes like this, and KT is having a pretty good race himself. In fourth in points, and P9 right now on the track.
Hang on, we're not going green.
We're getting ready to get started.
Yeah, there we go.
Found some beverages.
Just talking about It's our 18th caution for cause, 19th overall. We had one per stage. I mean, looks like this track is kind of biting these guys again. We were hoping with the extra week off that a lot of these guys were going to be able to put down a lot of practice, but maybe with a busy holiday week and things like that, it just doesn't seem like a lot of people got a lot of practice here on this track.
Yeah, it's a tough track. I feel like these guys they can do it, but it's just patience wears thin really quick. I know once you get out there in the heat of battle. So.
Mono making a
Oh,
move
there it is
on
again.
Everly.
Oh man.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yeah, that's definitely a caution. Travis George.
Oh, Chad Bass, Quinn McLean, Forrest Martin's been having a real good race too.
Curious to see this one.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna zoom in on Chad Bass here and see what happens. Oh, Travis George just come in like a banshee, man. That is what we call a Tucker move. Sorry, Bryce, if you're watching. Oh yeah, he just comes in way too hot. Uses Chad Bass as a door there. Twice. Collects Forrest Martin, collects a lot of people on that. Hey, it's a pretty good stop for old 21. Is that Quinn? Yeah, it's Quinn. That was a real good stop for him. Alright, so we're only going to have about 13 laps when we go back green here.
Well, I wonder how the corn dogs are at the fair. They have any good stuff here at the fairgrounds? Maybe some cotton candy.
Oh, I don't know. I see why they shut this thing down for a while. My goodness. Looks like we have Kildees with the Black Flag and Quinn McLean with one as well. I'm sure Chris is loving these green flags because the longer runs it goes, I think Romano's going to be able to probably overtake them. So if these stay yellow, he's able to get the jump and hold them off for a few laps. And I imagine
I'm not sure
we're probably going to get some overtime.
Ken is 20x for sure. I'm not sure. Quinn McLean only has 4 incident points. So I don't know, which is really good. That's got to be the lowest. Bobby Grady.
That's got to be, if
Got
that is
4.
even, if that's even right.
Oh, there's a 0 here. Romano has 0.
No way. No way.
Green, green, green.
And he worked his way from the back. I don't want to hear it from anyone then.
Exactly. I just probably jinxed him. Sorry, Chris Romano.
You did too. That was Sean Waller, S-H-A-U-N. Might as well give him your address while you're at it here. As KT's working his way up. Look at that. Top 5 now is going for 4th. Going for 3rd right now. Really running that high side. Dylan McLean right behind him. John Feely and Travis George. Fast guys in this top 10 for sure. See, Dylan's kind of stuck. I don't know what he's going to do there as we got 10 to go as soon as Chris crosses the line there.
And KT's able to clear him.
Yeah, KT is moving.
He's cooking on that outside.
Maybe if KT gets a
As
podium.
he drops it down now. Yeah, he drops it down, makes a block.
Yeah. KT won't have any complaints about this race if he gets a podium. That'll be nice.
Travis George trying to make his way through too.
Chris is doing a pretty good job there. They're really holding off.
Man, that battle.
Getting a little separation there.
There's a battle back here for like 7 back and Wild, Travis, and Williams.
Yeah, Williams making his way back up. Great job for him there. Looks like Danny Gross is in the pits there.
Now we're racing.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Real good battles. Travis is really working on that outside lane, trying to push it, getting sideways. They both got sideways coming off. Danny Gross with the black flag coming out of the pits there. Ooh, Zeberly has a run on Chris there.
Oh, he does.
I think Chris might have got a little loose there. I'm not sure.
That is KT.
Here's KT.
He's trying to find a way to get around these guys.
Yeah, but here's Romano right here. At this point, if I was Chris, I would try to battle for the lead a little bit. But if second is go, just finish that race.
There's got a lot of little loose there. KT's going to get the outside. KT's been fast out there. There he goes, clears him.
Yeah, clears him with ease there, KT. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch Everly with 4 laps to go, but he is moving.
Oh, he had a good line there, a good run off of 2.
Oh, it just hits the wall a little bit, though.
Oh, I think KT's got this one. He's going to run him down.
Laps left. If he gets close enough just to give him a little bit of that bumper, maybe.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh no! Here we go.
Caution! Oh,
with Chad Bass.
Chad Bass. Darn it.
Let's find out here. He's by himself right now. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yep. He just hits those bumps and gets on it too much. The self spins and just T-bones right into that wall right there. This is going to be interesting now. The jump is going to be really key right here. If KT's able to get a good jump on Everly, or at least able to stay with him, he might be able to close the gap within a lap, then have a lap and a half to battle for that lead. But if he doesn't get a good jump here, it's going to be Everly's for sure.
How's our top 5 in points looking right now, as far as where they're at?
Yeah, I kind of went over that when you were away.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
No, but things have switched up a little bit, so let's check it out again. Really good, actually. First in points is in P3, Romano. Dylan McLean, second in points is P5. Chris Weiniger, third in points is P4.
Wow.
P4 in points.
That's what I thought.
McCann is in P2. So our top 5 in points are in top 5. Minus
I was thinking
Cliff's.
they were all up there.
Yeah, they
just
are.
wanted to. Yeah.
At the time, they were still all in the top 10, but Chris Weiniger had P1, so that's going to change a little bit. Chris still has to be happy, even if he finishes right there where he's at. But these guys can take each other out, and Chris could be a Jerome Bettis of the NASCAR track and just take all the hard work away from Deuce. Speaking of Deuce, where's Bobby Grady?
Where's he at? I think he's in 10th or he's in 11th.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he's in 11th. He had a good run and a rough middle part of the race there, but looks like he's working his way back very well. So, I mean, a track like this, I mean, I think top 15, you should be pretty happy. I don't know if Chris, I'm curious on his feel. I'm sure he doesn't want it to go all 3 green, white checkers here.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
That's all. I wouldn't say KT got a very good start there.
Travis did. You're watching him.
And KT was like that entire lap.
Man. Somebody got killed. Oh.
Looks like Ryan Seabolt, Sean Hughes. Ryan Seabolt here. Let's see which one it was. We're on Hughes right now. Oh, KLD just gets loose going in the corner. Gets Rebel. Hughes almost makes it by. If KLD's just didn't get into Rebel quite as much, Hughes would have been able to eke by. And there goes Dayhoff by. And let's see if this collects anybody else. Oh, Quinn, I believe. But that's about it. That's pretty good. That's a good job to hold your brakes. All right. What green white checker is this? Is this the second one, or is this considered the first one to iRacing?
Yeah, this is second. This is second.
One. All right. Oh no, where did Chris go? Chris is back in 21st. He had to pit.
Yeah. Man. That's
Chris did have to pit.
change of events.
I knew he was going to be close, but I thought with some of these cautions, but then those green white checkers happened. I do want to see our lap leaders, though. Chris Weiniger is our lap leader. Let me get this telemetry out of the way. It's 53 laps, so it looks like Chris should probably get some bonus points for leading the most laps here. The next closest is Romano at 46, so unless Romano grabs the lead and uses these last green and white checkers, Chris should have that, so that's some extra points for him, but hopefully he's able to gain a few more positions.
Yeah, if he, yeah, it'd be quite the hit to his point standings there. I mean, he's top 3, I believe, right?
He is
Wasn't
third.
he?
Yeah, and it wouldn't be as bad except everybody else that's in the top 5 are in the top 5 right now. So you got KT, Romano. Everly's had a rough go of it as well this season, so he's looking to bounce back. Hopefully a win here. KT needs to get up next to him. He's trailing behind about a half a truck length.
Green flag.
A little bit better jump this time.
Oh, very close off 2 there. Between Everly and KT.
And here comes Dylan. Here we go with the white flag. The white flag is out. KT might try to give him the bumper here.
Yeah, let's see. He's laying back. Let's see if he was making a run off of 4 here. He does. He gets in. No. He's going to have it. Good battle for third.
Ooh, I don't know who got third. It looks like Dylan McClain got third. That's a wrecking across the line there. Try not to get X's here. Definitely don't want to DQ now. Daniel Everly, our winner there. Held off KT McCann, and Dylan McClain and Chris Romano had a heck of a battle for third there. Watch Daniel Everly do his burnout here. Winner of Nashville Fairgrounds. Definitely going to help him in points.
Those guys should be. Two of them in there.
Blow that thing
Oh yeah,
up.
he's blowing that thing up. Oh yeah.
He's trying to. Let's see. Who got third? That was Dylan, I believe, right? Let me get
Yes.
on him real
Yep.
quick.
He's not there yet.
Oh, Dylan's the one not there yet. All right. Well, if you find them, drag them up.
I may get them. They were in here.
I like to just drag
I'll
them up
just
whether
move
they
them.
like it or not.
I got him.
Oh, I got pulled.
He's there.
Yeah, you
You
did.
got
Hey, what's
pulled.
up?
we found you.
Oh man.
Well, tell us about your race. Third place finish. Great battle with Romano there at the end. You had a good fast truck. You and Travis got into it a little bit, got sent to the back, and took a long way to work your way back up front. But still, P3 finish. I'm sure you'll be okay with. I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I'll take that for sure. I didn't know how that was gonna go. I haven't seen me and Travis's incident yet. I'm sure I did something and I'm sure we just came together. I don't know. But yeah, I went to the back and I wasn't sure what was gonna happen or how the race was gonna go, and it kind of was a battle. There's a couple wrecks in front of me and got a few X's for that, but it kept her to 14, which sounds like a win, I think, tonight. But yeah, that was a battle, but I had a lot of fun with Chris at the end there because we were door to door for the last couple laps.
Yeah, how was it being in the back there? I mean, just trying to avoid everything the best you can, and just how was it racing? It seemed like a lot of people may not put into practice with that off week because we would hope they would. It seems like a lot of people were getting loose off exit and drifting
Right.
up and
And
turning.
yeah, I think I even looped myself once, but I think I got too high and then just looped it. But racing was hard. You couldn't really pass. The outside lane, I think, was preferable on restarts, but once you got kind of settled, you couldn't really pass unless someone made a mistake and got loose. But it was tough. If you were back there, you would need some luck on some restarts to pick up some spots here and there, which happened for me, and thankful for that because man, that'd have been a tough 20th back there. So that was a battle every lap.
Well, now you see how we had 29 cautions in season 2 when we were at noon.
Edward said that, yeah, and I was like, that's a lot. Is that true?
It is,
I
but it was
believe it
like
now.
it was at noon during the day, so it was a
Click,
lot of
yeah.
hot temps. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was worse than this, but you can just tell a lot of guys probably weren't super familiar with the track, and um, you know, just a lot
Right.
of throttle mistakes. Really, I would say the majority of them. But doing in your points, I know. I mean, I know you were a top 5 there. Then you finished P3, so you should be kind of getting yourself kind of
We'll,
set.
we'll, we'll see. I think Vermano got the stage points on me, so he's probably still ahead of me a little bit. But if not, then we were neck and neck there at the line. We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Definitely. Well, anybody you want to shout out before we let you go, man?
Yeah, so all my teammates, uncle and my dad, my brother, Uncle Todd, and my family, my mom, girlfriend. Shout out to you guys. Have fun every week, all 3 leagues. And yeah, that's about it. Excited for tomorrow with you boys.
Oh yeah, with our second worst track.
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, another little rerun.
Old curse of Michigan. No, we're gonna get it clean, and it's gonna be a good race. All of us.
Yeah, we'll put on a good show.
Heck yeah! All right, well, congratulations on your P3. I'm excited to look at these points and see how everything settles out.
Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Dylan.
Peace.
KT McCann finishing P2, man. How do you feel about that race coming? When we didn't really see you much, and then you were just creeping your way up there. Then all of a sudden, those last, I don't know, 20 or 30 laps, you were passing those top 5 like they were nothing. I don't know if you just found speed or what.
I was driving 70% the whole race. That practice race we had the other night, I learned a lot about saving tires and different lines to run in traffic. So I was just trying to stay clean. The only incident I had all night when I was just trying to get some more room down the backstretch, and me and Nava got together, and it hurt me more than it did him, I think.
Yeah, I mean, so was that the speed there? I think you were the faster truck there at the end. I just, it's just kind of hard to pass on this track, but I felt like you had the faster truck there at the end, and you just couldn't get it done. There wasn't enough laps left, and those damn yellows keep happening. But yeah, so was that what you think it was? Was you just saving a tire and just had more tire than them at the end?
Yeah, I'd save tires all race, and it's like I had the fastest truck. I know I had the fastest truck. The way I was running him down right there before we went in the green white checkered cycle. It's just I like Daniel. I wasn't going to just dump him coming out of the turns. I mean, I'll take second. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
You got
right.
loose.
You already
If I'd
won
have made,
one.
if I'd have made, I hadn't won anything.
Oh, I mean last season. It's okay.
But yeah, if I wouldn't have committed to the inside line on the turn one, because he went down to the bottom side, I thought he kept running the high side. If I'd have went to the high side, I'd probably been side by side coming to the white flag. But you know, it is what it is. It's a good race.
Yeah, you were killing it. You were killing it up on that highlight, man. I was surprised you were able to make up that much ground. You just had that run off of 4. It felt like, right?
Yeah, you could definitely take a lift. I don't want to give away a whole lot, but yeah, lift way earlier than everybody else was. Just
Don't worry,
bare.
we're not going back there. I don't think we're ever going back there. So you can get up
Can we,
all your secrets. Don't matter.
can we not go back to Michigan?
that is to be
No.
determined. It is on a short leash, that's for sure.
No, it was able to lift way earlier, about where everybody else was braking. I was lifting like 10 car lengths before that, and just barely 20% of brakes, roll it in, and let the front tires catch up, and then turn it down and get on the gas.
Well, there it is. Well, so I mean, with your low X count, how was it in the back of the field? Because I know you made your way up front and went to the back, I believe, at least once. You
About
got
3 times. Let's say I need some beer.
But how was the racing back there? Was it just more awareness was able to get you through it, or you just got lucky and missed a lot of the
Just
accidents?
lift early, head on a swivel. Just don't try to make a option or an opportunity. Just wait for one to come up.
Awesome, man. Well, good seeing you
A
up
lot
here.
of slipping and sliding.
Well, definitely good to see you up here. I like to see you starting to put a season together. Finally, you're doing great in points in the top 5, and then now with a P2 finish, so it
Yep.
should bring you closer to some of these top guys for sure.
Freaking don't jinx it.
Well, well, is there anybody you want to shout out, man?
Yeah, thanks to my teammates keeping me occupied and interested during the race on Discord, and thanks for y'all for putting this on. That was a blast. Even with all the cautions, the green flag runs are a blast.
They are. That's what we were kind of talking about before. This track has the ability to be a really fun track. It's just we never be able to have it together where 30, 35 guys can all put it down without making those mistakes. So unfortunately, a lot of cautions, but yes, great racing when it went green those 1 or 2 times there. Well, congratulations on your P2 finish, and shoot, where are we at next week? I forget. Are we at a road course? I believe.
Vegas, wasn't it?
Oh, is it
Yeah, it's
Vegas?
Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, okay, Vegas. Oh, okay. Yeah. We got a couple weeks for the road course. Well, how you feel about Vegas?
I love Vegas.
All right. Well, good. Well, maybe you'll get the gain on some of these guys and come out with that win.
Yeah, we'll roll the dice, see what happens. But thank y'all for everything. I'll be watching the broadcast later on.
All right. Thanks, KT.
Thank y'all.
Oh, all right. If you want to pull Everly up and start this one, I'm more than happy with it while I do some rewind and get that set.
Yeah, let me get him up here. Daniel Everly. Do you go by Daniel or Dan?
And whichever, man. I've been called worse.
All right. Well, we'll go with Daniel tonight. Daniel Everly driving the 66 Coors Banquet beer machine. You got one of those in your hand yet?
Is that even a question? Of course I do.
Probably lap 2. Good win tonight. Good win. It's good. Good battle you had there with Chris and KT there at the end. He gave you a little bumper, but not too much. He was being polite about it, and yeah, man, you had good speed. How'd the race go overall? How'd you go? How'd your night go? Like, do you start? I forgot where you started. Where did you start at?
once like all the penalties got sorted out, I think I was like 22nd, something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but my main goal was one, stay out of trouble, which I did fairly well, and two, just get to the high side because the bottom lane is just not worth it around here, man. You could see the big runs everyone got running a high line, run that second lane, and I just felt really comfortable up there. Didn't really have too many issues with the truck getting tight. Um, I just know I overshot the corner here and there, and only got loose like twice. Um, Other than that, truck felt great, ran well. Thankfully, I was able to stay out of trouble and work way up front, and just kind of stay up there. Just kind of hung around top five majority of the race, and played my pit strategy well. Just took two tires the two times I had to stop. Was able to save a heap of time, only taking two, and was able to run up front, keep everyone I needed behind me, and thankfully KT didn't dump me.
Yeah. It was definitely a track position race, I thought, and we were talking about on the broadcast. It's really hard to maintain track position because there's so many cautions. So not everybody's gonna pit on the same lap, like because there's so many cautions. So it's hard to tell what everybody's doing as far as their fuel strategy or whatever, or even what you want to do on your own fuel strategy. I mean, you definitely got to make it to the end, but um, what you did kind of worked out for you. Definitely a ton of cautions. And what'd you guys talk about during those pacing laps?
Well, it's mainly about track position and such. I mean, the whole team came in knowing that it would be a track position kind of race because it is short track, um, and we were doing well for most of it. But I know both Josh and Stanley got into some issues here and there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
they did. Yeah.
I know one point Josh had wheel damage and Stanley got smashed up pretty bad, and I know he went down 4 laps and just never recovered from it. So I'm glad I was able to have a strong finish for the team here. And I did tell Edwards, to put in the red line rundown that the 6-6 will be back up front, and damn was I right.
I did see that.
Yep.
I told you a dream is not dead. I will be up front. I know like half you guys are counting on me to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what. How much practice did you put? I'm going to do a little poll here because we already seen our second and third place did the practice race, and they finished second and third. So, how much practice were you able to put in on your off week here?
um, yeah, so I put in like 10 laps to like today after I got off work, and then the sessions opened up.
And that's it.
Yep, I missed the race, the practice race last week. I think I was already drinking banquets then, so wasn't turning for that one. Uh, yeah, I'm just glad I was able to figure it out pretty quick here, and like I said, just running that second line was great. And I don't know. I mean, I might have had some help on the inside. Well, my daddy's birthday is tomorrow, so he kind of sat beside me the whole race here, helped me help everybody. Well, everybody stay behind me. So it was all good there.
Well, that is good to hear. And you heard it here first. Practice does not make anything perfect.
Talking about practice.
I mean, I would say it's because I'm just that good, but I know I'm not. So
Nobody would believe you on that one anyway.
yeah, I won't give them the real secret that I don't even put Sunoco in my truck. I just fill with Coors Banquet, and it just works.
And it just goes, man. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations. What is this? I guess this is your first win of the truck series, right?
This season, yeah, because
Yes.
haven't had stellar performances so far.
Right. Well, I'm not sure where you were in the points, but I'm sure this is
He was
definitely gonna
14th. He was 14th. He was two points out, so he's going to move above the cut line for sure. And I was looking at our top our top guys. Chris is the only guy that really is going to fall down a little bit. KT, Dylan, and Chris all did good. Donovan was in the top 5 in points, and he wasn't here tonight. So you're going to move up probably. I'm guessing to probably 10th, somewhere in that range is my guess.
That'll get you. I'm excited for this tournament to get going and see how guys perform there on that good slate of tracks. But Speaking of those tracks coming up, we have Vegas next week. How you feel about Vegas?
I've always liked Vegas, so here's someone with the momentum I just got here should be able to have a strong race at Vegas. Sorry to forget what track I'm at. So but hopefully we can carry forth and jump up those standings there in the points.
Well, yeah. I'm looking forward to somebody's got to run Dylan and Romano down. So uh,
Yeah,
maybe
and
you're the
I just
guy
look
that
good
can
while
close the
doing it.
gap.
You're right.
Well, is there anybody you want to shout out, man, before we let you go?
You guys for running this thing every week, letting us stick around. Um, that's the main thing, really. Just you guys run this thing for free out of your own love and care for us out here. You know, we all appreciate it, even if some aren't as outspoken as others.
Oh, oh no. We have a lot that are outspoken.
Well, so some of them might be for the wrong reasons, but you're right.
No, we definitely appreciate the kind words, and of course we appreciate. I mean, 35 showed up. We had to remove 3 guys showing up, and we're in week 4 or 5 already. So the Truck Series and ARCA Series. You guys always keep showing up to all these races, and we appreciate it. Big fields. There's pros and cons about big fields, but I think a majority of people love the big fields. Passing all those guys and knowing you finish ahead of 42, 43 other guys, it's a good feeling, and it's much better than racing against 8 or 9 guys. So, we definitely appreciate all you guys for keep coming back every week and racing with us, man.
It's good to see we had 38 turn up, especially at a track that's not really like a normal NASCAR circuit. It's good to see that we had that many people you know
Try to give
show
it
up
a
for the
go.
track.
Yeah.
That's not a normal main schedule because I mean I didn't even purchase Fairgrounds till like a week or so ago because I never had a reason to run it. But
Well,
I mean it looks
well,
like I'm okay at it, so I'm glad I did.
it does. It does. And you might have just won the last race ever here. I heard it's getting deconstructed after this race.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I can etch my name in history books for it.
Oh, all right, man. Well, we appreciate it, and congratulations on your first win here this season in the Truck Series. And I hopefully we'll see you up here on the podium. Get to talk to you again next week at Vegas.
Sean, appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Dana.
Of course.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, Mr. Wilder. So, what do you think about tonight's race overall? Probably went as expected, I would assume.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I feel like there's can be good racing here. It feels like IRP kind of where there can be great racing, but it's just um I don't know. Maybe it's just people not having a lot of experience on the track. I think that might be a key factor, to tell you the truth, in officials and maybe other leagues they run or whatever. It's just not one that's normally on the schedule, so not everybody has a bunch of laps here. So
It is a unique track. It is pretty high speeds for a short track, and definitely bumpy. And then I think a lot of guys have issues with throttle control and things like that. A lot of guys just want to mash that loud pedal down, and it's not good for a track like this. But definitely congratulations on our podium guys, 1, 2, and 3, Daniel Everly, KT McCann, and Dylan McLean. Hard Charger, up 21 spots is Dylan McLean. The most laps led was Chris Weiniger with 53. Fastest lap was Chris Romano. And Chris also got the pole. And Chris also was the only one that I see on this list to get a 0x. So that's
yeah,
10 more points for him. So he probably extended his lead, to be honest with you, after that. But top 10, fourth is Chris Romano, Shane Williams, fifth, Corey Moore, sixth, Travis George, seventh, Bobby Grady made his way back with only a 4X as well. In eighth, Keldy's in ninth, and Josh Revel in 10th. And that's about all we have for y'all. Stay tuned tomorrow for our championship series as we will take on our Achilles heel in HVRL, Michigan. But I'm determined we're going to have a good show there. Tuesday in ARCA, we are where, Mr. Walter?
I'm sorry, for ARCA, we're at Lime Rock.
Oh, Lime Rock for ARCA. No caution. Caution free there at Lime Rock, so that'll be nice to see who's gonna pull that out. Then Wednesday in our Indy
I'm not sure about
series,
that
I
one.
want to say Kansas, but I think maybe we just already had Kansas. I'm looking right now. I'm sorry, guys. We are at yeah, it is Kansas. It is Kansas for our Indy series on Wednesday. Then Thursday we are going for our GT3 Road Series. We are gonna go to Alton Park.
Alton Park. Yeah.
That should be a fun one for a 60-minute race there. So definitely join us, and y'all have a good night.